week 24, Monday. We're going to do the unit rate table and graph. Your homework is just the back, Dominic, so make sure you write it down so you do the right assignment and I can grade it. Okay, Dreambox. I haven't graded the Dreambox from last week. I'll try to do it during break. Dreambox is due Saturday. Okay, Saturday. You have no school on Friday. No school on Friday. So, here's what I'm going to do. If you are missing topics, if you're missing lessons, they're called lessons, not topics. If you're missing lessons, you can do extra this week and I will count them. Usually if you do extra other weeks, I don't count. I'm like, yay, you did 7. Woo! But this time, if you do 7, I will give you credit for the missing ones. Not extra credit. If you do extra and you're not missing any, you're not going to get extra credit. If you are missing topics. Well, Miss Amelia, I don't know if I'm missing topics. Oh, cool. You go to Aries. You go to my class for Aries. You go all the way at the bottom of Aries, all the way at the bottom. At the bottom, it breaks down your grade based on like homework, quizzes, Dreambox. So you go to Dreambox and you see how many lessons you're missing. Okay? You do the math. If you do extra lessons, I will replace your grade. So if you have like 5 missing from the first week because you didn't do it the first week, you do an extra 5 this week and you'll get your points back. Because grades are due next week. Grades are due next week. Assignments close next week. Assignments will close on Monday. So all your assignments in January will close to never be opened ever again. All right? Busy week. All right. Can we please grab this packet out of your backpack? You have nutrition detention. Where's your iPad? Why are you using it for this? Do you take any responsibility for the things that you need for this class? Or any tests? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's fun. Write it on the top so you know. All right. Sienna, let's turn that off so we conserve batteries. All right. Ready? Ready?
Which page is it?
Okay, we're going to go to page 3. If you fail to bring your packet, you get nutrition detention. Gotta bring it. All right. All right, page 3. So last week we did just division, right? Unit rate, a lot of dividing, Guess who's doing long division? My 4th grade nephew. Yep. So he had a big test on long division just last week. So in 4th grade, he learned how to do long division. But he gets to do it with remainders. So since 4th grade, you've been learning how to divide. Because I see it live with my nephew. All right.
I only saw it on 5th grade.
Yeah, we don't want to say it out loud. All right. The cost of 5 cereal boxes is $10. What is the cost of 1 cereal box? Okay. Last week we talked about the importance of 1. So what am I solving for 1 of? cereal boxes. So whatever the one is. Who remember, why do I make such a big deal about that? What does that tell you?
Finding the cost of it.
So, whatever you're finding one of, whatever you're finding one cereal box, whatever you're solving one of, that goes outside. So what goes outside? No. What is the one? What is the one? Like, what am I talking about when I say one what? One cereal box. So I'm going to put C box. Okay? So, whatever I'm solving one of. Whatever I'm solving one of goes outside. Okay? So, cereal boxes is what's going to go outside. Okay? So, it's the one, so it goes outside. Can you write that down? Yeah, a little arrow and everything. All right. Go back to your first sentence. What does the first sentence say? Stop at the period. Okay, the cost of 5 cereal boxes is $10. So, what number goes outside? The 5 or the 10?
The 5.
Why?
Because it's 5 cereal boxes.
Yeah, because it's 5 cereal boxes. And whatever cereal box Aaron, whatever cereal box is, that goes outside. So, because the 5 is cereal boxes, that goes outside. What's the other number?
$10.
$10. So that goes inside.
2.
So what's 10 divided by 5?
2.
2. Yes. Why didn't you borrow a pencil for the do now? Why didn't you borrow a pencil for the do now? Okay. Figure it out. All right. What's my unit price? Okay. Unit price, also known as unit rate. Whatever your answer is, whatever this answer is, goes here.
Oh, so it's 2.
But what does 2 mean?
2 cereal boxes.
The price of one cereal box.
Cereal box.
So it is $2. What?
Per cereal box.
So our unit rate, our unit price is $2 per cereal box. So whatever the answer is that you get up here goes in this box. So whatever the answer is goes in this box, but you got to put a little story behind it. It's just not 2. Is it 2 pounds, $2, 2 apples? It's $2 per cereal box. All right, are we okay with that so far? This is what we did last week on like Thursday, I think. So this is literally what we did. Now we get a table, an XY table. Have you guys ever seen an XY table? Yeah, right? With graphing? Okay. We, Brianna, have to label your X and your Y. They mean something. All right. What are we solving one of? One what?
Cereal box.
Cereal box. Whatever you're solving one of is your X. So what are we solving one of?
Cereal box.
So we're going to label your X cereal boxes. C box. What's the other number? Dollars. $10. So Y is your dollar sign. Let's say dollar sign. Your money. So you see how I have two numbers? I have 5 and I have 10. What does 5 mean? Cereal boxes. What does 10 mean? Money. So that means your X is cereal boxes and your Y is money. Whatever you're solving one of is your X. So whatever one is your X. All right, are we okay? All right. Now let's fill in our table. I have some very difficult questions to ask you. Are we ready? Okay. I bought 0 cereal boxes. How much is 0 cereal boxes going to cost me?
0.
How much is 1 cereal box?
2.
$2. Because right here, right? $2 per box. How much is
4.
2 boxes?
4.
How much is 3?
8. I missed it.
6. How much is 4 boxes?
8.
How much is
10.
5 boxes? What are you guys doing to these numbers?
Adding to.
Yeah, we're multiplying by 2. What is 6 cereal boxes?
12.
And what is 10? No, I got tricked you. It's always fun to trick kids.
It's 14.
It's not 14.
20.
Why?
Because it's 10 times 2.
It's 10 times 2. And I will trick you. This whole packet, these last ones, I always skip. Just to catch the kids who are just like, oh, I'm just adding 2. Yeah, you are. But when I skip, you got to not add 2. So this one is 20. So if I tricked you, mission accomplished. Yeah, I know. It's on video. Audio recording. All right. So all we're doing here is we're multiplying by 2. Does anybody know why we're multiplying by 2?
Because the cereal boxes are $2.
Correct. So if you know that, you're ahead, which is fantastic. We multiplied by 2 because one cereal box is $2. It's important. It's important to get this number right. If you get it wrong, all of this is wrong. So you don't want to get that one wrong. All right. Now, we're going to graph it. Does anybody know, is this my X or my Y? This line.
That's your egg.
That's your X. Very good. So let's label that your X. What does X mean in this problem?
The
Cereal box.
All right, let's spell it all out. We have enough room to spell it out. So your X is cereal boxes. What is this line called in your graph?
Y.
Your Y.
Dollars.
And this one is now your money, or your dollars. Okay. So you're going to have to label your X and Y. Don't flip it, because if you flip it, I got to take off points. X will always be here, and Y is always going up and down. All right. Now, they don't do us the favor of numbering. We will. Okay. Now, you will number the lines and not the boxes. The lines and not the boxes. Please hold while I show you. This one, does anybody know what this one is?
0.
Yes, 0. What is this line? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to stop right there, okay? You see how I'm numbering the lines? I don't want to see this. I'm going to mess it up over here. I don't want to see this. What am I doing? I'm numbering the boxes. I'm numbering the boxes because, okay, if I'm going to go to 5, is 5 this line or is 5 this line?
That line.
Well, I don't know. I have to count again. You're going to count again and count again. So I don't want you to number the boxes. You got to number the lines because is this 7 or is that 7? Is it the line before or is it the line after? I don't know. That's why we do number the lines. So you don't have to keep counting over and over again. One thing I don't like about Dreambox is they do not do a very good job when it comes to numbering the lines. I've noticed that when I was helping kids out. I don't like it. Okay, you should go all the way to 10. So go ahead, number it all the way to 10. Go all the way to 10. Now, your Y's. What should I go up by on my Y's? 12?
11. 12.
What should I'm asking. I'm asking what should I number these lines by?
The same as the same as what? As the X.
Okay. Why? I agree.
because the cereal boxes cost $2.
Yeah. Are you in full control of this graph? Are you creating this graph? Yes. Do you have full control of this graph? Yes. So if you have full control of this graph, I would go up by 2. Why? Because my table is going up by 2. Could I go up by 1?
Yes.
Yeah, but am I going to use every single line then? No, I'm going to be skipping. So I would, if I have full control of my graph, I would go up by these numbers. But Carmen, don't get tricked. Don't go 12, 20, right? We can't do that. She wasn't the only one. Okay, so instead of going up by 1s, I'm going to go up by 2s. 2, 4. What does it go all the way up to? Number the lines, number the lines, number the lines. What does it go all the way up to?
4, 6, 8, 20, 10, 12, 14,
Goes beyond 20. Oh, I messed up.
24.
That's what I totally got. Ta-da! If you did it right, you go to 24. If you didn't skip 22. Are we okay? All right. Now, there are some graphs that you don't have control of, and they will go up by 1. But since we have full control of this, let's go up by 1. All right, what's our first ordered pair? What's our first dot?
0.
Okay, an ordered pair, a dot has 2 numbers. It has an X number and a Y number. So what's our first set of points?
0, 0, 0.
Yep, Carmen, you are correct. Our first point is this one. This would be written as 0, 0. 0, 0. You read them across. Does anybody know what we call 0, 0 on our graph?
0. 0 to the power of 0.
It starts with an O and then an R. Origin. So 0, 0 is called the origin. Okay? Our graphs will start at 0, 0. All right, what's our second point? What's our second point here? 1, 2. So 1 on your X. So I'm going to go to 1 on my X. And then I'm going to go up to 2.
Then 2, 4.
Then what's my next point?
2, 4.
2, 4. What's my next point?
3, 6.
3, 6. All right, continue graphing. Good. I love how some of you skipped. Some of you did not skip, which is fine too. What are my order pairs? Okay, what? Ooh. I know you did it right. I can walk around and see if you immediately did it right because all of your dots, should line up.
Yeah, they should line up.
All of your dots should be in a straight line.
Yep.
I can tell from a mile away if you did it wrong. If you have a crazy, like if you got a dot, if you end up with a dot over here, or like, yeah, if you end up like a dot over here, I know you did it wrong. It's like a clear, like, oh my gosh, you did it wrong.
No way.
Now, I saw some of you, you did this, and then you skipped, and you did this, which is cool. You know, you skipped these, which is fine. Yeah. I saw some of you just go continue the pattern. You're like, isn't it just that, right, Miss? Yeah, so perfect. Okay, to the best of our ability, without using a ruler, we're going to connect them.
Oh.
Ooh, steady hand right there. What goes at the end of this line? Does anybody know what goes at the end of this line?
A dot? I don't know. Nothing.
Arrow.
An arrow.
An arrow. Very good.
Okay, I knew that. I just didn't know.
Does anybody know why we would put an arrow?
Because it's facing up.
No.
Because that's the way it's going.
It is going that way, but what does the arrow actually mean?
It means that. It means going up.
So,
Brother, what?
this arrow means that it keeps going. Could I buy
Over and over and over and over.
50 boxes of cereal?
Yes.
I could, but is that shown on my graph? No, 50 would be like over here, right?
No, that's
So, but this arrow means that just because your graph stopped here does not mean that it stopped. No, you can still buy 50. You can still buy 100 boxes and my dot would be up here. This arrow means that this will continue forever. I could buy 5,000 boxes of cereal. But just because I'm limited here does not mean that the story ends. All right, speaking of the story. These 3 questions, very important. They're going to be very important in your life for 7th grade. Okay, what does the point 1, blank mean in the context of the problem? All right, what's the missing number here?
2.
Yes. Right? 1, 2. I leave it blank to not give you the answer, right? Because we're solving for the answer. Hey, that's our answer, 1, 2. Now, what does the point 1, 2 mean in the context of the problem? What does that mean?
One cereal per
Okay,
One cereal for $2.
perfect. So, this is why we asked this question. The state of California tells me, hey, Miss O'Malley, this is what you got to teach these kids. And I'm like, what? What do I got to teach them? One of the major things I got to teach you, and I'll show you. So this is from the state of California. Look at us, state of California here.
Miss, let me take a photo.
Well, this is everything I got to teach you. So, right here. Explain what a point XY on the graph of a proportional relationship means in terms of the situation. Situation meaning the story. With special attentions to point 0, 0, and 1 R, where R is your unit rate. So they tell me, hey teacher, you got to teach this. And I'm like, okay, what? And then I have to translate it to this packet. Okay? So they tell me everything I have to teach you. Look, did I not teach you simple interest, tax, markups, markdowns, tip, commission? All of this I already taught you. So, state of California tells me what to teach you. Okay, so, Brianna, you said it perfectly. What does 1, 2 mean?
One cereal box for $2.
Yep, so you have to understand what this means. And Brianna said it perfectly. So, the point 1, 2 means 1 cereal box cost $2. Okay? Not 2 boxes cost $1, not the other way around. The 1 means 1 box, and the 2 means $2. 1 box costs $2. So you got to spell all that out for us. When you're taking the test, the SBAC, the MAP, mind test, they want you to spell it out. And the stronger the sentence, the more points you get. All right, hardest question of the day. What does the point 0, 0 mean in the story? That will give you no points on the test. Literally, they want you to spell it out just like Sienna told us. If you write nothing, you will get 0 points. You will be marked wrong. Because it doesn't mean nothing. You have a story. The story says the point 0, 0 means 0 cereal boxes cost $0. So the point 0, 0 means 0 cereal boxes cost $0. And yes, you gotta spell all that out. When I give you a test, that's a sentence I want to see. When I give this on your homework, that's a sentence I want to see. If you write 0, if you write nothing, it is technically wrong. The 0, 0 does mean something. All right. What does the point blank blank? This is where we get to choose any point. I'm going to choose for today 4, 8. 4, 8. So can you tell me what 4 and 8 means?
4 cereal boxes cost $8.
4 cereal boxes cost $8.
Yeah. Okay, the point 4, 8 means 4 cereal boxes cost $8. The point 4, 8 means 4 cereal boxes cost $8. Okay.
I'm not gonna do.
It's really easy work. I hope you realize, like, oh, this isn't that bad. It's a lot of work, but it's really easy work. What are you doing? All right. Moving on. Page 4. It depends. If you don't get it, the more we do. If you get it, the less we do. But I need to see if you get it. All right. The cost of 4 notebooks,
Oh wow.
4 math notebooks,
Oh wow.
is $10. What is the cost of 1 notebook? So what are we solving one of?
Math books.
Math notebooks.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 notebook. Now, before we start dividing, if we're finding 1 notebook, is that my X or my Y? X. So whatever you're solving one of is going to be your X. Whatever you're solving one of is your X. So I can go right here, and what word is going to go next to X?
Notebook.
Notebook.
Math notebooks.
Sure. Okay. Whatever you're solving one of is your notebooks. That's a very important thing to learn. How do I label? Whatever your one is your notebooks. Okay, what's the other number? Or the other thing?
Money.
Money. The other thing, I should say. Other thing is money. So your Y is going to be money. All right. So I just showed you, we didn't do math. We just, how do I know this is X and this is Y? Whatever the one is your X. Whatever the one is, your X. So I can go to my table and I could label this one notebook and this one money. Because I'm solving for one notebook. And then the other thing is your Y. All right. Now we're going to divide. What goes outside? Notebooks. Notebooks. So 4 notebooks. So that's 4. Then what number goes inside? 10. All right.
Miss, I already have the answer.
Good. But we're going to let everyone, like my nephew in 4th grade, do some division. How many times is 4 going to 10? 2. That gives me 8. Remainder 2. Add your decimal, 0. Remember when we ran out of numbers, we added 0. How many times is 4 going to 20? 5.
Then you have to add a 0.
Yep. All right. So what does 2.5 mean? $2.50 per notebook. How many notebooks did we solve for? 1. 1 notebook costs $2.50. 1 notebook costs $2.50. But the hardest question of the day, if I buy 0 notebooks, how much is that going to cost me? 0. Have I seen kids mess this up and put a different number? Yeah. 0 means 0. How much is 1 notebook?
2.5.
2.5. So whatever this answer always goes right there. Ooh, 2 notebooks. No.
5.
Yep. Okay. You have to add 2.50 plus 2.50. All right, keep adding 250. Keep adding 250. Keep adding 250. Keep going without shouting out. So we're just adding 250 plus 250 plus 250. Without a calculator. Just add 250 plus 250. Keep adding 250 plus 250. And remember, I skipped, so make sure you skip. I tricked some of your friends over there. Ooh, I tricked some of your friends. They did not skip. I skipped. You should skip too. We're just adding 250 plus 250. That's all we're doing. Don't give up. Fill in your table. Did I catch you?
Yeah, you caught me.
I did not catch all of you. You guys did a great job on the bottom part. 250 plus 250. Add them. Use those fingers. Keep adding. Yeah, same, but I still gotta add 5 plus 250. $5 plus
I'm okay.
250. What do you got? You got $5 and I give you 250. How much money? Write it down. That's 3.
I'll give you $4 plus 2.50 equals 10. Miss, is it 10?
Where?
4?
Well, that's in the story. 4 notebooks is $10.
So that's $20, right?
Some say $17.50. Armando, how much is 3 notebooks?
3 notebooks is $7.50.
Good. Victoria, how much is 4 notebooks? Very good. Isaiah, how much is 5 notebooks?
12.50.
Good. Lucy, how much is 6 notebooks? 15. Aaron, did I trick you? No. How much is 8 notebook? 20. Double check that you have 20 there. I saw some kids $17.50 because I tricked them. All right. 0. Go by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay. My y. What am I going to go up on my y? Might as well 2.5, right? I have full control of this graph. I am going to use 2.5 because I have full control of this graph. Now I do need 1750. What's the very top number? If you go all the way to the top, what do you get? Who said that? You should end up at 30.
30?
I would just add by yourself. My numbers look very sloppy.
Oh.
All right, where does our first dot go?
The 0.
0, 0. Thank you for giving me 2 numbers. 1 comma what?
2.50.
1, 250. 2 notebooks cost $5. 3 notebooks cost $7.50. 4 notebooks cost $10. 5 notebooks cost. Okay, we keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Should your dots be in a straight line? Yes. What should I add at the end of my line?
Arrow.
Arrow.
An arrow.
Yes.
That means it keeps going. Look, I stopped graphing too early, but that arrow means I just keep going.
Just keep going.
I can buy 120 notebooks for all of my students.
Miss, you're gonna buy us notebooks?
No, I'm not your parent. Your parent are supposed to be responsible for those things. All right, let's look at the problem. Number 1. What does the point 1 comma what mean in the context of the problem?
50.
What is it?
2.50.
All right, what does 1 comma 250 mean?
The point.
One notebook is cost $2.50.
1, 250 means one notebook costs $250.
Good. Literally, this will get you so many points. So many points. And hopefully by the end of this week you'll realize this is the easiest question she's asked me all year long. All right, what does the point 0, 0 mean?
The point 0, 0 means
Zero notebook. Cost $0.
cost $0.
Right? Doesn't mean nothing. It means something. It means that 0 notebooks cost $0. Yes, you have to tell me that in a sentence. All right. What point should we use? Give me a point.
410.
All right, I like 820. 410 was in the story. I like 820. So, guys, what does 820 mean? Yeah, it's as simple as that. We're very repeating ourselves a lot in this packet, but it's something that you got to put in the brain.
So the point 410 means 4 notebooks cost $10. Oh wait, miss, what if we put 410 instead of 8, 10, 20?
So you didn't listen.
Miss, could someone said 410?
Yes, and I said 410's in the story. Why would I use 410? It's already in the story. All right. Again, if you walked in right now and you saw this page, you might think like, whoa, this is a lot of work. It looks very hard. But if you've been following along, hopefully it's realizing it's just, this isn't that bad. The math is not super hard.
It's like 85 more pages of this after.
Correct. But eventually, like right now, should go a lot faster. Okay, page 5. Let's see how much we can get done. Oh, because you want to spend nutrition and have more time to do this. I got you. We'll just, the bell will ring. Some of you have to stay.
Nobody said that.
All right. Let's give page, whatever page this is, page 5 a try. Let's read the story. We're reading it. Read what? The cost of 6 pounds of apples is $3.
6 divided by 3.
What is the cost per pound?
Wait, is it 6 divided by 3?
Try it. You're not going to know if you're right or wrong until you write something down and you check and you see, oh, I got it right.
Miss, I
Oh.
like your shirt.
Very dog.
Okay.
Accepted it.
If you got an answer of 2, you did not do it right. If you got an answer of 2, no bueno. Okay, it says per what?
Per pound.
Per pound. That means X is what?
Apples. Wait, no, per pound.
Pound.
Okay, so if we're solving for per pound, that means that your X is pounds. If you're solving for 1 pound, that means your X is pounds. Whatever you're solving one of goes at pounds, is your X. So that means that pounds is going to go outside because we're solving one of. Now read it again. Is the 3 or the 6 pounds? Which number represents pounds? 6. This is why 6 has to go outside and 3 goes out inside. Yes, the smaller number goes inside. The smaller number goes inside because pounds goes outside.
Oh, it's 5?
No.
No.
Yep. Does 6 go into 3? No. We add a 0, a decimal, a 0. Now you have 30. Aaron,
5.
stay focused and not get distracted. How many times does 6 go into 30?
5 times.
5. Now, if you got 0.5 before I did, very good. Good job on your part. Okay, 0.5 what?
Per pound. $0.5 per pound.
Per pound.
What does this mean? Pounds or money?
Money. Pounds.
Money. cents.
0.5.
No, I'm sorry.
Per
Sorry. I messed up. It's money per pound. Sorry. My brain was not processing. Sorry, Juan. 50 cents per pound. 50 cents per pound. So that means that your Y is money. Your Y is your money. All right, let's add 50 cents. Let's add 50 cents. Let's do it.
0.57. Then it's 1.50.
Just this table and that's it. We're not going to grab it. We're out of time. They're just adding 50 cents. Set timer for 1 minute. So can you add 50 cents? Like if you were out in the world and you got a job and you have 50 cents to add, can you add? Now. This is the most important one. Think about it this. 6 is this. How do I go from 6 to 12?
Miss, I got it. 4.50.
What did you do here? No, how'd you go from here to here? What was it? Times what? Okay, keep that in your brain. What am I going to do with that number? 5. What's in your brain? No. What did I tell you to keep in your brain? Do that again. Times 2. Yeah, so do it.
Wait a minute.
Are you showing you what's all? What number am I showing you? See? And what do you have to do with it? Times what?
I think the last one.
Yep. What is it? Alright, so Armando, Ms. V is going to ask random kids to give them the answer for why. So listen up for your name. Let's do it fast and painless. Ready, set, go.
So everyone done?
Yes.
Okay. Victoria, can you tell me the first one? Is how much for 1 pound? 0 pounds.
0 pounds.
How much it cost? 0. Okay. Lucy, what 1 pound is cost? 0.50. Okay. What number 2 pounds?
$1.
$1. Just multiply by 5, right? $1. How about 3 pounds?
150.
150. How about 12 pounds? $2. Wait, $2?
$6.
$6. Well, how you get the 6?
Because you multiplied it by
0.5, right? Kevin? So 5 pounds, how much is that? $2.50. Brianna? So how much for 4 pounds? $2. Okay. Aaron? How much for 6 pounds? $3. Okay.
Okay, we're going to stop right there. We'll finish this page tomorrow. Please bring your packet. Put it in a safe place. Very good. Oh, I got the... We'll give you the homework on the way out. Yep. else to do. I just forgot my packet. He forgot his backpack.
No.